You're a videographer, a producer for New York Natives. You've been an animator, even an ice cream man. But your great passion and sort of all-consuming side job, and why we're in bed to talk today, is the magical field of lucid dreaming. Thomas Peisel, what's new with you?
Well, like you said, by day I'm a producer for our own lovely New York Natives. And by night I write and teach people how to lucid dream.
What exactly is lucid dreaming?
So imagine right now you realize that you were in a dream. Imagine what that would feel like. That self-reflective awareness in the dream state is what a lucid dream would be.
When did you become interested in lucid dreaming? When did this start for you?
For me, it started as a really young kid. I must have been like 7 or 8. So I would tell my mom or my dad, I'd say, I'm having these dreams, but they're so real and they're this, and they're like, oh, you just have a great imagination. And I'm like, but they're not just dreams. I'm there, and I couldn't even understand what was happening. And it wasn't until I was a teenager that I looked this up, that it's called lucid dreaming. You can be conscious in your dreams, that I learned that you can actually train yourself to do it.
So our bedside reading, your book, A Field Guide to Lucid Dreaming, just happened to have it here in bed,
yeah.
Has been translated into 10 languages other than English already. That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I barely speak English, so it's really cool. And just, hearing people have their first lucid dream after reading it, it's incredible what people have written to us.
It seems to me like a really manageable, attackable workbook. And it's very conversational in the way it's written. There's a ton of information, but it's very approachable.
That was the intention, is to make it accessible to people, because it can seem sort of daunting, right? We're not really taught how to sleep or how to dream.
Can you give us a few, just starter tips? What is the easiest way to start opening your mind to lucid dreaming?
Do you keep a dream journal?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. So that's the most basic, is just to become, if you want to become lucid, you should start remembering your dreams. And that is really simple. It's just a matter of putting your awareness to it, intending that in the morning I will remember my dreams, and just practicing that for a little bit. You'll start seeing that they become longer, they become more vivid, more clear.
Thomas, you have given a TED Talk on the subject of lucid dreaming. How did that go?
That was really nerve-wracking, but good. I sort of had this moment where I blacked out or just I started talking about dream sex. When I was a teenager, that's really all I used this skill for, was flying around and having sex. And it wasn't my plan to talk about it in the TED Talk. So I brought it up and I just completely lost my train of thought. And I said, what? Like, I had this almost dream moment where I'm like, what am I doing? I'm giving a TED Talk, talking to these brilliant people about the times I'm having sex. What do you think a teenager is doing with infinite possibilities in the landscape of their own psyche?
Well, excuse me, I think it's our nap time. Enough talking about lucid dreaming.
I don't think they'll mind if we're just...
No, they won't even find us. More doing lucid dreaming. Thomas Peisel, thank you for opening and closing our eyes to lucid dreaming.
Thank you, Danielle.